Hello, it's Kristen Bryant with Stamping with Kristen. Today I want to show you how to make a small tote. A couple weeks ago I posted a video that's been my most popular video ever that shows how to make a tote that holds cards in it. And this is the same idea, it's just a small version of it. And so this is perfect for Valentine's Day, which is next week. So I thought I would quick make one. This is one that I did 16 years ago. I made these for my brother-in-law's wedding for the rehearsal dinner. They had chocolates in them at everyone's place for that. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a Valentine's version with our Be Mine designer series paper. And then this is the Sweet Sorbet coordinating ribbon that goes with that. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so that you can see how I made it. So these are the items that I'll be using for this project. I start with a piece of cardstock. This is Sweet Sorbet. And then these are my pieces of designer series paper. And then I have the ribbon. And I'm just gonna start with my paper trimmer. And I am going to just be using 1/4 of the piece of cardstock. So I'm going to, actually I need to do it from this side, sorry. Should have done that ahead of time. So I'm gonna move it down here to 5.5 inches. And then cut. So this cuts it in half, and then I'm gonna go to 4 1/4. I wanna get that out of the way. And so this is just 1/4 of a piece of designer series, or cardstock, 4 1/4 by 5.5. So I'm now going to score this. First, I'm gonna go vertical, and I'm going to score it at 3 3/4. I'm sorry, 3/4, and then 3 1/2. So I'll just, so the first two are just, it's a 3/4 of an inch from both sides like that. Then I'm gonna flip it horizontally, and I'm going to score it at 2 1/4 and 3 1/4. So I always like to then fold on the score lines. I'll get this out of the way here. And once you've done that, it's easier to know where to put things. Now, these little lines here that go up to the score line, I'm just gonna trim. So I'm just going to cut up to that. And then, so it goes like this. Next, I'm gonna take my designer series paper, and this is 1.5 inches by 2 1/4, because 2 1/4 is what this size is. And I'm just going to put some adhesive on. This Be Mine paper is so fun. I just love all the sides. This one is just a little cheery, but because it's Valentine's, I'm gonna use the bee and heart side. And then because, oops, this slid just a bit. Because my adhesive, this adhesive is too wide for this ribbon, I'm using liquid glue for the ribbon to go on here. So I'm just gonna put a little of the glue. I like to use just this, oh, I don't wanna go too much because then I'll get too much there. Oh, there we go, sorry. I'm just gonna go right along the edge. You don't need too much of this. And I'm gonna go on this side here. And for this Sweet Sorbet ribbon, I cut it at 7 3/4 here. There's still time to get this glass mat. If you join my team, it's one of the options. You can either get this glass mat as an add-on, or just an addition for being Sale-A-Bration, or you can get extra product. So I know it's been a very popular item that people want to get. It's just a nice surface to be working on. So I just put it like that. Let it sit there a second. Then I'm going to do this side. Put it on there. These are great for, like I said, I did it for a rehearsal dinner for treats. You could do it for a shower or just to give to a bunch of people for Valentine's Day. I do like to work with a Stampin' Seal for when I'm doing what I call this a 3D project. You're only gonna put it, because it's extra sticky. I'm only putting the adhesive on one end. I'm not going here and here. I just want it on one end because I'm gonna tuck this in, and then I'll tuck it on that side. And then when you close it, you just kind of line it up, press there, line it up. Oops. And there you go. So here is your little finished tote, and you could make a bunch of these really quick. When I did the chocolates for the rehearsal dinner, we just put kind of this little filler in. For these, I'm just gonna put some of these Dove chocolate hearts. I love chocolate, so it's fun to have those around. You could put whatever kind of candy or treat in here if you wanted. If you had some that weren't packaged like this, you could just put them in a cello bag and set that inside too. So here's the other paper that we have. So really quick, and again, it's just with a 1/4 sheet of cardstock, and then this one is 1.5 inches by 2 1/4, and then yeah, that's about it. I'll put all the dimensions in the comments area of the video so that you can have those if you want to quick make some of these for next week for Valentine's Day. I hope you get time to create soon. Thanks.